is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. This is Henry. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 41, Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Steps away to his left.
Sorry.
And
Let's
it's
go.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Great field position.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. On the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Wilson.
Oh, wow.
Carson out wide. And brought
I knew you were going to try to do that shit.
Inside the 25. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. On 1st down, Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd and a yard, Wilson flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he will score. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Seattle. Russell Wilson. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jordan Brooks able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack.
That's
Ooh,
nice hit. Nice hit.
And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tannehill. Dancing to his left. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll run on first down. Henry, solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 39, Tannehill. He completes it to Julio Jones. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down. Running from the gun with Henry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
I think I heard somebody knocking my fucking
Back
door.
to throw, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Looking
Too far.
down for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Right there, 54, right there.
What the fuck is that noise, bro?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have recovered.
Oh, wait, one sec.
Give me that shit.
Who the fuck is at my door, bro?
After one,
Hey, pause it real quick.
On EA Sports.
Alright, never mind. Come on. It must be somebody upstairs. They loud than a motherfucker, bro.
Let's go. Let me get this touchdown. Get this nigga down.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They go
Oh,
over the
damn.
middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
You're not going to see that play that I love to do these days. You can waste it all you want.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson being chased out left. Wilson hit. It's
All right,
loose.
now.
It's out. Fumble. But this will
calm
fortunately
down.
wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're
Get
operating in
off me.
plus territory here. They're
Get off
thinking
me.
points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Dude.
I was just trying to scare you, but my fault.
Yo,
Could be
he
4
turned
down
just at the
territory
right
even if they
time,
don't
though.
get this, but
That
they need
was
just a few
crazy.
inches here on 3rd. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Motherfucker.
He'll find his man. That's Freddie Swain. And he'll get this
Yeah,
one down
he's-
near the
I don't know what
20-yard
just
line,
happened just
just
now.
shy of the 20.
Defense.
A big pickup there, 20 yards as they
lost.
convert on 4th.
And I run that play, that nigga's never open.
On 1st down, Carson.
go.
This will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the
That was a
15
great
from the
fucking
21.
That play wasn't quite as
Great
big as the play
fucking
that
run.
preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still,
Nice
you
stupid
take runs like
play.
that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down and 4, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett.
We're going
And he's
back.
going to be taken down with a marker on
We're
the
going
field.
back.
So let's see about the call.
You almost had him. That's why I threw that shit off. If I didn't throw it, he would have got popped.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. Forced out to his left.
Bullshit. Nice. I don't understand how that happened.
Seahawks are
Okay.
going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish
That was
off this
wild.
drive with 6 points. They're able to
That
convert
was
on
very
3rd down, and
wild.
that sets up a 1st and goal. Carson. And he stopped immediately
Come on.
there.
That
They'll
nigga
say
got
no
it.
gain on
Got
the
that.
play.
Got
It'll
it.
be 2nd and goal.
They lying.
Down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
Can I get
I
a
don't know
pass
why.
interference? Something, bro?
I don't know why I made it so much more difficult. I had this nigga wide open.
There to make the
They were
grab.
somebody
And the
freaking pushed me,
Seahawks are
bro.
able to
It's
stretch
all
that
right.
lead out a bit further.
Yo, keep
So
pushing
he
that nigga.
scrambled
No
right,
calls,
but was
no
able to
calls.
look back toward
You
the
pay the
middle
refs
of
a
the
lot.
end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because
Corruption
we
is a
all
common
know
occurrence
most
in the
guys throwing the
NFL.
football are taught never
Yup.
throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
That's funny. All right, now it's time to play for it, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Oh, he was hit as he
Are you
threw
back
it
there?
and that one winds up incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Ah, I forgot
That
dude
left
was right
side on the
fucking
swing
there.
pass.
Damn.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, and now
That's a
3rd and
shame.
12.
56, right there, 56. Hey, you go tight.
Tannehill now to throw. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
Too
They
far.
weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
Too
up 4th
far,
down.
Ryan.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Ooh, that's a perfect.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the
15?
sidelines.
That's just
No
bullshit.
returning
That's
this one. It
just
sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
All right. I'm about to win this one, Commission.
Coming to the
No, I'm
line
not
here to
stressing
begin
at
their
all.
next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
A good gain on first has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Eluding the pressure right. The improvisation gets him only a
Just
couple,
made
but
it
that's
over.
all he needed. First down.
Oh,
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but
go.
no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the
right.
scramble, and it's 2nd down. Wilson. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but
That's
not in
out.
the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So a couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll check that down to Carson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Wilson will throw again. Buying time to his left. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 2nd down now.
What up, Slick?
It's Carson. He will push his way down to about the 14. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Yeah. You don't want to see this one.
Hey, yo, Slick, he wants his money back, so I'll let him have it.
And Myers able to knock it through, and that will do it.
Told you, he wants his money back, bro. I don't want to hassle him for it.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation
what?
of EA Sports.
Final adjustments
He already
being
down
made
40,
in both
bro.
locker
He
rooms.
didn't send
We're
it
just
yet.
about
He didn't
ready
send
for the
20
second
earlier,
half.
so I don't
Oh,
know.
Here they come.
stop,
Let's
man.
get
He
back
took you
up
like
to
4 days to
Nashville.
send me
Music
$20,
City.
my nigga.
And
Be
Brandon
quiet.
Gott.
Welcome back.
Hey, yo,
Charles
Slick,
and
did I not
Isaac.
say,
A couple hours
Slick,
ago, my nigga.
Slick,
Stop.
did I not
Number
say that my
3.
car was fucking, I had to go by the bank? And when I did I not send to him immediately?
Nigga, but if I said that to you, you would still be saying the same shit that I took forever to pay you money, nigga.
Not at
Stop.
all. Not at all.
It would.
The Seahawks
Take
with
it
the
out, nigga.
advantage,
Shut up.
and they get the
Pretty sure I can still come back. Let's
The
go.
second half is underway.
I'll play you.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Slick, you sound tired, boy.
The ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the
Yeah,
exact
they're
same
actually
thing.
playing pretty
If
good,
they
bro.
start to see 1 or 2 guys
They're playing
start to creep
smart.
towards
They're
the
not
line of
playing
scrimmage,
stupid.
that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Yeah, man.
Steps
You
away.
think you guys have a good coach? I don't know about that. We'll see what happens.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, but did you watch the what's the show that they have on HBO? Hard Knocks. He really wasn't showing me anything. Keep it real.
Hey, yo, Slick, you see that catch, bro?
So after the second down
Cardinals.
completion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Bro, you gotta go look at it, bro. Just look up
Now
Cardinals
it's
catch, bro.
Wilson.
I'm telling you, it's catch of the year.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll run the screen.
Oh,
with
shit.
Carson. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
You said
3
what?
yards,
Go
all
for
they
it.
could muster there,
Right.
and it'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed
That's
till
my
here
that's
in the
my boy.
3rd.
He don't play Madden.
He'll send
You got
this up
2K,
into the
dog.
Nashville
That's 2K.
skyline, and it's a good one.
Did you see Russell Wilson's finger? Fuck all that.
55-yard punt. Well done.
You saw what
And the
happened to my
Titans will be
boy?
backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over.
I knew the
1st
game
and
was
10.
over as soon as that happened.
Tennessee offense about set and ready
Yeah,
to go.
yeah,
They're
they're
going to have to
finished,
go
they're
at least
finished.
50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow
He's
here on
out.
the goal
They're
line, right?
saying
You're
4 to
playing
6
make
weeks,
sure
right?
the punter
4
doesn't see
weeks
the
if
field
we're
again.
lucky.
So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs. And make sure you
Yeah,
move the ball to
Seahawks.
their
The
territory.
Seahawks have a
Ball up to the
good.
35
They have a
now
good
as they
run,
come
always
up
making
on
the
1st
fucking
and
wild
10.
card.
Now here's a throw that's complete. They find some open field here. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Yo,
They're
they
on
got
first
beat
down. It's
nigga.
Henry, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Nigga, yo, Travis
It's a
Kelce
6-yard
got his
pickup, and it gets
ass
him to
beat
second
tonight,
and
bro.
4. To throw is Tannehill.
Ooh,
Let's go.
nice.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
I know this nigga didn't.
The big fella. 30.
I know that nigga
Thank
didn't.
you.
And he will take this.
That was a
one
nice ass
home.
alert.
It's a touchdown. This D wanted
I
to
can
put
still
it away
come back.
before we even get to the
3
fourth
touchdowns.
quarter, widening that margin
You
a bit
cannot
further.
come back.
And
You're
while they
fucking
won't just
dead.
empty the bench
You're
just
just
yet, if you're a backup,
You're
start
done.
loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point up and
say what?
through by Myers. And the lead is now 24.
No, it's fine, honestly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they had
God
decent
damn,
field
what the fuck going
position
on
in
with
throwing
this?
that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's
Okay,
take
so that's
care
you
of
right
the
there.
ball a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll
What?
probably help him
So
a
I
little bit
can't
with maybe some really
audible?
high percentage throws early.
Oh,
to let
wow.
him get settled back
So that
in.
took,
They
it
told him-
took
they
out a
told us
whole
they got
player.
confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit.
That's
with their
wild.
offense and give their defense a little bit
You
of a
run with
chance
that
to
nigga. You
rest.
already have
I need them to get rid of
that.
that. I need them to get rid of that right now. That's
The
crazy.
coverage may be too good
So I
that
can't,
time as he breaks away from
change my dude's
19
route?
with his legs and a first down.
That's wild. What the fuck? Never in my life have I seen that
Here's
shit.
Tannehill.
Bitch.
Man open, here is Jones. Touchdown,
Duh.
Titans.
I said 3 touchdowns, didn't I? What you talking about, boy?
56 yards. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
That's wild, though. I really
Well, they're
couldn't
gonna
change
make
my
a
dude's
game of
route.
this in the second half.
I don't like
They
that
need
one
a few
bit.
big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So
Got
to
him.
your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I'm
so we
sick,
will
though. That's
start
crazy.
here at the 25.
I've never seen it before. Have y'all? Slick, have you seen it before?
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, you can't change your dude's
Two
route.
scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they
that
started
was
with
crazy.
a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
I was finna say, who the hell is that?
Coming up on a
Nigga
2nd and
Styles,
6.
good people.
Wilson.
Oh,
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb
wow.
Farley. And he will take this one.
Wow.
Hey, yo,
It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say
did,
it's
I
got a
did.
It
quick
wasn't this bad, but yeah, he lost it.
defense is now
Somewhat
with an
similar
interception
last time
return
like
for a
this.
touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir, well done.
So the Titans bring the offense back out to go for 2. After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Oh,
Complete,
wow.
a diving grab there by Brown.
Hey, yo, Slick, you see, I don't fumble. I don't care about that stuff, bro. Honestly.
They get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This
I ain't gonna hold you. That was crazy. That pick was wow. That shouldn't have happened at all.
Like that because now it doesn't
That
give
could
a
have won.
chance
You
to go
thought
to
it.
the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. Let's see if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. On 2nd and 7, Wilson flushed out right.
Why can't he won't die? Sometimes square works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand.
For Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now it's Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down, it's Carson. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. But CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long.
I know he
can't
is.
say that there. He had
know
no
he
time to do
is.
much of anything.
And what a great call defensively there because they decided to bring pressure off the corner. And a lot of times, those big linemen, they can't account for the speed of a defensive back. And that time, he made a beeline right for the quarterback. And
4th and 13.
The cat blitz, tough to defend.
4th and 13.
And the next
Split,
gen
not
stat's going to
17,
illustrate
bro.
just how quickly a quarterback has to process.
I was gonna get a little happy. I was
everything
like,
as he was on the
17?
ground
Hell
under
yeah,
3
boy.
seconds, 2.9 to be
I was
precise.
like, fuck, for real.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Wilson.
No, sir.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready
I hope
to go.
not.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Derrick Henry shrugs him off. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Shit, I'm like, what's a pass, bro? Oh, I forgot
Now
this
it's
is.
Tannehill. He'll get
Oh,
this
he
one
got through
complete.
that.
That's
Come on, this was a
A.J.
block.
Brown. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Hey, yo, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill dancing to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on
That I won't either.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Fights through one man. And he will score. Touchdown.
They ran him over.
Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Tannehill looking to throw.
Oh, fuck the. Ooh!
The conversion good. We are tied in the fourth. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Fucked up, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of
Yo, what the fuck are you doing? This is not the time, bro. This is not the time.
40 down at the 39. 73 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. Danico Autry is in on the stop.
Hey, he's trying to settle and he shouldn't.
That's
when you get real dangerous, when you start doing that stuff.
Or setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
I'm playing for the fucking
win. You
win.
could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
That's smart, bro. I'm saying that's smart. He running this, so of course.
Well, 2nd down now. It's Carson, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Deja vu? Do I feel another big blitz coming?
Play action. It's Wilson. Being chased out left.
Oh, man. I was a little too low. I was too low.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
This is a run easily. The fuck?
This is Carson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock.
Nigga said, felt like a playoff game. Boy, Fly looking for that one play.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Now the Seahawks going to use the
Slick, you gotta be quiet, bro. If you're not playing the game, be quiet. Don't put these mean ideas in the nigga head. If you want to go for it, let him go for it. Fuck. Yeah, like Slick, shut the fuck up. Damn. Slick, shut the fuck up. Damn, boy. He nervous, bro.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh,
this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. But we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
79 yards rushing for him now to this point. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing Tannehill. Caught by Jones. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 32 on the play. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. You don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to...
And that's a touchdown!
Now, Slick, when I tell you I'm not worried, I'm feel like I can come back, don't say nothing no more, all right?
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take.
Shut up, Commander, because you're doing all this other complaining, bro.
Late in the game, they look like they're in
Yo,
control,
because before he was up, he was
there's a
complaining
chance.
like a
Block the
motherfucker.
extra point, go down and score, kick it for themselves.
The game recorded, bro,
Also,
honestly.
on the sideline just took the lead. You got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff.
You're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused, and aren't
He was doing a lot of
celebrating.
complaining, my nigga, before he was up. But now he's up. Now
Hey, yo, Slick, was you saying any of this shit while ago when he was at 24-0?
I was talking, nigga. I'm still talking shit.
No, I said, were you saying the same shit?
That never changed.
Were you saying the same shit? So I'm asking.
What are you saying? What are you asking me?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
That's not the move. That's not the move.
Because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice. Every week of the season, you go over this situation.
I can't believe this nigga let me come back and get back.
Nigga came after 24. Oh, good shit, bro. I can't even say nothing.
You can't just
I can't even say nothing.
Do whatever they want.
He fucking, I should have been way.
How much pressure will the defense bring? And how much
God damn, can I fucking go to sleep, niggas? Shit. I was in the bed when fucking Fly hit me up. This like a second game, fuck. I mean, shit, I got shit to do. Oh, yo, Fly. Tell me why my coworker, he hit me up earlier today, right? Nigga was like, tomorrow he starts FTO, and he was cleaning his gun, and his fucking spring broke, and all the fucking gun stores are closed. Oh, so he was like, yo, I need a big ass favor. Can I borrow your spring till tomorrow? And I'm like, nigga, what?
Nah, fuck no. Hell no.
I was like, what?
Fuck no. Because if you lose your shit, then you fuck. Nah. If you lose or break your shit, then you fuck. Nah.
Oh, no, honestly, that's fine. I'll let him borrow it. He my nigga. And he starts tomorrow, and I start on Wednesday.
Alright, my nigga, I learned my lesson, man, trying to let niggas borrow parts from my fucking rifle, my nigga.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do it for the fucking rifle. No, this for the Glock. Just for the G17.
Yo, nigga, for any weapon, bro. I remember I let someone borrow a fucking, it was a spring for my shit. Because he lost his shit, man. That nigga ended up losing my shit, and then I had to pay for it.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, nah, fuck that.
Okay, he said he finna, no, I'm saying, he can get one tomorrow from the quartermaster. But he starts at 5 in the morning. That's the only issue. So he's doing regardless. He's getting one tomorrow regardless.